Lionel Messi is not just a footballer. He's a global icon, a brand, and one of the wealthiest athletes alive. On the pitch, he's magic with a ball at his feet. But off the pitch, his lifestyle looks like something out of a billionaire's fantasy. Today, we're looking at the stupidly expensive things Messi owns. From a $15 million private jet to mansions that belong in Hollywood movies, his life is more luxurious than you can imagine. Let's start with his private jet, because yes, Messi travels in style. His jet is a custom Embraer Legacy 650, a luxury aircraft worth around $15 million. This isn't just about flying from one match to another. It's about flying like royalty. The jet has 16 seats that can be folded into beds, 2 fully equipped kitchens, and enough space to fit his entire family and staff comfortably. The steps of the jet have his famous number 10 engraved on them, and the tail is decorated with his family crest. Imagine boarding a plane that literally has your name and your legacy carved into it. For most of us, flying economy is a big deal, but for Messi, even first class isn't enough. Now let's talk about where he rests when he's not flying. Messi's mansion in Barcelona is worth $7 million. Sitting in the exclusive Bellamar neighborhood, it's surrounded by hills on one side and the Mediterranean Sea on the other. The property has its own football pitch, a swimming pool, a spa, and even a private gym where Messi trains on his days off. Inside, it's full of modern design, open spaces, and floor-to-ceiling windows with breathtaking views. It's more like a luxury resort than a family home. But Messi doesn't stop there. In 2021, he bought a Miami penthouse worth over $7 million. This isn't just a regular apartment. It's located in one of the most expensive buildings in Florida, complete with a rooftop swimming pool, a spa, a state-of-the-art gym, and private concierge service. The penthouse has 360-degree views of Miami, meaning he can look over the city and the ocean at the same time. This is the kind of place celebrities fight to live in, and Messi owns it outright. Of course, Messi also has a taste for cars, and his garage is something out of a car enthusiast's wildest dream. His most legendary purchase is the Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti. This car was built in 1957 and is considered one of the rarest Ferraris in existence. Messi reportedly bought it at auction for a jaw-dropping $37 million. That makes it one of the most expensive cars ever sold. To put it into perspective, for that price, you could buy more than 700 brand new Toyota Corollas, and that's just one car. Messi also owns a Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale, an Audi R8, and a custom Pagani Zonda. Each one is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Just his garage alone could be considered a museum of luxury supercars. But Messi doesn't only measure luxury and horsepower, he also does it with timepieces. He owns some of the world's most expensive watches, like the Patek Philippe Nautilus, valued at over $100,000, and the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, another six-figure masterpiece. But perhaps his flashiest is the Jacob & Company Epic X Chrono Messi Edition, a watch made just for him, studded with diamonds and worth $500,000. For Messi, telling the time isn't just practical, it's a fashion statement. What a lot of people don't know is that Messi is also a businessman. He owns his own hotel chain called MiM Hotels, with locations in Sitges, Mallorca, and Ibiza. His hotels cater to the wealthy elite, offering luxury suites, rooftop pools, spas, and fine dining experiences. The hotel empire is worth tens of millions of dollars. So while Messi makes his fortune on the pitch, he also grows it off the pitch, turning his brand into a business empire. And when you check in, you're literally paying rent to Messi. Now let's talk vacations. Messi doesn't book a simple Airbnb or a normal cruise. No. When Messi vacations, it usually involves luxury yachts. In Ibiza, he's been spotted on yachts that cost more than $50,000 per week just to rent. These floating mansions come with private chefs, jet skis, and personal staff. Add the cost of champagne, parties, and travel, and you're looking at weekends that cost more than most people's yearly salary. But there's one thing Messi has that money can't buy: his collection of memorabilia and trophies. His Ballon d'Or trophies alone. And remember, he has a record-breaking 8 of them, could sell for millions each if ever auctioned. Add in his rare match-worn jerseys, boots from historic games, and other personal items, and his collection is priceless. It's safe to say his trophy room is worth more than the entire annual budget of some small countries. And let's not forget, Messi is a family man. He often spends on gifts, trips, and experiences for his wife and children. From luxury designer clothing to private vacations, his fortune is not just for himself, but to give his family a lifestyle that few could even imagine. So what does all this tell us? Messi's lifestyle is the definition of insane luxury, from a $15 million jet to mansions worth millions, to a car that costs more than most people will make in a lifetime. His world is one of unbelievable wealth. Yet through it all, he remains surprisingly humble compared to other footballers. He doesn't flaunt his wealth constantly, but when you look closely, the numbers don't lie. Messi is living in a league of his own. And now here's the question for you. If you had Messi's fortune, what would you buy first? The private jet, the $37 million Ferrari, or one of his mansions? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more insane football stories just like this.